Right guys, so we are currently on the way to our latest project, which is a residential house that we've bought. I did originally buy this to potentially rent or flip it, but with the plans that I've got in place and the personal touches that I'm putting into the house, I think I might keep it for myself, but we'll see. We've started some of the work already. Me and my mate Brandon, we're doing a lot of the work ourselves to try and keep costs as low as possible. We haven't set a massive budget on this house. We bought the house for 370 grand, and we are looking to convert downstairs into mostly open plan, garage into a proper garage, showroom kind of spec, and then the upstairs we're leaving pretty much as it is, but might be knocking into a few rooms to make dressing rooms and whatnot. But yeah, I'll walk you through the house and then see what you think. So this is the main entrance to the house. There's a side exit down there. Front door's here. The main reason I bought the house was for the view. It's all down to location, to be fair, because we're quite high up in the hills, so it works perfectly. The main selling point to me was the house. That's why I didn't mind paying a little bit over what it would be if it was on a normal road. However, when we bought the house and got it valued, we have paid under what market value is, so it seemed like a good investment. So in here, there used to be 2 rooms, a living room and a dining room. What we've done, we've knocked out through the wall, re-supported the joists, and we're having it as one big cinema room and games room. So it will all be nice in and out, home cinema, speakers, the lot. So this will all be done to a high standard, as the whole house will be, to be fair. I want to change all the windows to clear windows. As I said, we bought the house for the view, and I just feel like these LED strips just obstruct everything that we want from the house, so they're going to come out and we're going to put clear windows in. And then this side of the house, everything should be going open plan, so there should be no walls from here all the way to the back of the house. It'll be an open plan kitchen and living space. The toilet that's currently here will move into under the stairs here. It's dead space anyway. We couldn't really do a fat lot with it, so I thought we can gain another bit of space for our living space and put the toilet under there, and then it's out of the way then. But yeah, I'll show you the garden. Right, so before I show the garden, this is the garage. This is probably going to be my favourite piece of the house. We've already started painting it. So originally, this is all brick walls, like this is brick walls, but brick walls with no paint on. Just a very basic garage, but anyone who knows me will know, well, my heart is where my car is, so this will all be done. LED lights in the ceiling, probably put a bit of a detailing bay in here as well, because we like to keep them clean. Then this is the garden. Another thing that kept me quite magnetised to the house was the garden. So the way it's laid out is this kind of a tier system to the garden. So you've got this as a bottom tier, and then as you walk up, you encounter more and more. And then at the top, you get the best view. So again, just slabbed. Everything's slabbed all through. And my neighbour came over today actually and was telling me the guy who originally built the garden was 70 years old. He carried all these slabs to the top of the garden on his shoulder on his own. So he's done a very good job. Landscape all of this as well. And this is where we'll be putting a outdoor lounge area here, a barbecue area there for the summer, and then if everything goes to plan and there's enough money in the pot, putting a nice big hot tub in there so we can get some right parties on the go once all this COVID stuff's over. But yeah, that's the garden. Right, so going upstairs to the top of the property, we have already started work, so just watch your foot as you come through. We've already started work. I would have documented it from the start, but it was never an idea that really came to me I'm not that kind of person to normally jump in front of a camera. So this is the main bedroom. There was wardrobes already put up there. I'm sure you can see the marks at the top, but we needed to remove these to get access to see the joists underneath to kind of know where we were going with taking that wall out. Again, amazing view from the top. a little ensuite for the master bedroom as well. Not too much to see in there. There's a guest bedroom here. Again, of a decent size. Definitely get a double bed in here. Fitted wardrobes already. And then in this one you've got the view of the garden. So some nice big trees. In summer I think this will look absolutely brilliant. Next we have what was a nursery or kids room. I'm not quite sure exactly what it is. This has already been carpeted, so all we've done is we've pulled the carpet back, but when everything's been done, the carpet that was already on there we'll put back over, because this has recently been redone by the looks of it, so to save costs we'll pull that back over, and there's nothing wrong with it either. Master bathroom, this needs a complete rehaul. I don't know where they found these rainbow tiles from and this dodgy squirrel light, but this all needs redoing. New tiles, maybe a new, I don't know if I'm going to put a bath back in, but a new bath. Definitely nice big shower head at the top, and then new toilet, and get rid of that bidet thing. And then in here is where a couple of us, we've had to stay over when we're renovating. We've just chucked an airbed in here, so we don't have to sleep on the floor, and a sleeping bag. And then again, little spare bedroom, and this will be the view from there. But yeah, that pretty much concludes the house tour. We've got loads of plans. We're digging the drive out, we're knocking walls through, we're extending. So yeah, the garage is going to be a massive one as well, but once it's all done, we'll get it revalued, and then we'll see how much equity we've got put back into the house, and from there we'll kind of decide whether we're selling or not. But I highly doubt I'm going to end up selling, because my heart and soul is going into this, so I don't want to see someone else enjoy it. Yeah, so that's pretty much the conclusion of the video. If there's a lot more behind the scenes that you obviously won't see, but we're going to take you on the journey with the house. If the reaction to this video goes well, then I'll bring you in onto everything else that I do to generate income, and then ideally, if we do well with this house, we'll buy another one. If I keep this house, we'll still probably end up buying another one as well. But yeah, we'll start flipping properties and just recording the journey. But it's my first house, so I've got to see how we do on this one, and then we can go from there. But yeah, that's the conclusion to the video, and if I don't get any stupid comments or trolls or anything, then I'll bring you in onto the rest of my businesses and show you how I make the money to buy houses like this and then start flipping them. So yeah, I'll catch you all next time.